everyone, just look at this. How is this as a Valentine's gift, huh? How cute is this? Look at that. This is something for someone to keep on their table. Look at this. Very simple to make it. I know it doesn't look it, but it is. And inside this, that's the cute thing that I want to show you. Let me show you. This is the one that we're going to make together. So if you get this mason jar here out of it, see, it's all decorated. It's beautiful, back and front. How cute is that? So basically what you have here is a message. There is actually a little message here. I'm gonna get my tweezers here and just pull it out. Look at that. How cute is this? So you can, this is kind of a card, isn't it? It's a very unique, one-of-a-kind type of card, or just write a beautiful message to someone you love. Fill it up. You have to get this out and then put it back in, but I just wanted you to see that there is a real message inside. And this is what I'm going to teach you today. Let me show you all three. So they're all very well decorated. So there you go. Nice, huh? So that's one. That's another one. And I'll find all these confettis here because they're perfect for Valentine's. And the die actually has a message piece of paper that is like the message in the bottom, and you can actually write on it. So I did. I will show you next when we start the project the die, the cutting die that I use for this. So there you go. So that's another one, and someone can just keep it on their desk like that. And this is the one that we are making together today. Do you like it? Please let me know in the comments below if you like this, if you've seen anything like it, because I don't think there is anything very similar to this out there. I just saw mason jars and I had the idea, and here we are. This is what you're going to learn today. Let me just show you some more that I've made with the same dies, and I'll be using these on cards. These are great for cards. These are great for anything paper related, and of course you can make shakers. How cute is that? I love shakers and always make some. I don't know what I'm going to use this one, but it's perfect for this project. You can use it on the front or on the back. Do you, whatever you like. Here's another shaker that I made. I love these little envelopes here. So that's another one, and that's the last one that I wanted to show you. So that's what we're going to learn today. I hope you enjoyed the video, so let's move to the tutorial. So we're going to start by making the bottle, and let me show you the dies that go with it. This is a very simple die, and if you have any kind of shaker, bottle will work. You just have, of course, to adapt the size of the little box. But if you want to make this exact size here, that's the die that I used, okay? So I'll have the link below to this. It's very simple to use. It's mainly two pieces here, and I'm going to show you how to put it together. I have everything. I'm going to zoom in to make it easier for you. And I already have my confetti here too. That's the confetti I'm going to use. I'll find similar ones if I don't find this exact one for you. But I'll find something similar like this one. That's a different one, but it, you know, has the same impact. And of course, we have to make our little message to put in the bottom. I already did, and just so you know, the size of the paper for this is 5 inches long, and the width of it is 1.5. So you just roll it up, write your message, roll it up, and use print paper because it's much thinner, so you can roll it up and you can write a message to the person you're giving this to. So that's already made. I just want to show you how to put this one together. So I have some embellishments here that I'm gonna put on the side, and I already cut the cork and this is for this part here. So basically these are the two parts that you have. In this case here, I'm going to make the front and back, like this one, for example. I make the front, but I also had it cut so that the back wouldn't be just white paper. So basically, all you need to do is put some glue around this part here. And if you want to make shaker, of course, then you have to sandwich two of these with acetate in the middle. That's how you make your shaker. But I'm not making shaker for this one, just for the purpose of time. So there you go. So we just place it here. It will perfectly fit. And I usually just use my hands, pull it on the side, press it down. So that's that. It will perfectly fit here because that's the perfect size. So the front is ready, and I'm just going to add this first to the back. It makes it sturdier too. This is something that you're going to, your loved one is going to keep it like on their desk or something. So you want it to be, don't use flimsy paper here. I use cardstock. This one that I'm using here is from Recollections, Michael's. So that's the one that I bought this year from Recollections, and I use this. Is actually my favorite sheet of the whole paper pad, to be honest. I'm just gonna use my bond folder here just to press it down. So this is gonna be the back, and we're going to embellish the front now. Okay, so that's the front that stays with the little bottle. So I cut this in gold. You know I love my gold. So I'm just going to put some glue here. We're going to embellish. I thought a lot about the embellishment. Should I put it on the back? Should it be facing out? You know, the back should be embellished or the front. You can do both, I guess. But I think that the way that the person is going to look at it is always the front part. So that's what I did. I just decided that the main embellishment would be facing the front of the project. So I'm gonna put this too. So using embellishments, use whatever you have. And that's where this goes. That's a lot of gold. But yeah, so there you are. You have the gold there. And I have some embellishments here. Use what you have. I'm going to just put this one here. It says meant to be. This is probably from an old card set or something. So I put it on the top so the person can see. You see, I put it right here so it will be easier for the person to see. So there, meant to be. We're gonna put the February 14, is it? Oh, I thought it was 17. So put it on, I'm gonna put it here, more to the right side. February 14. So put a little star here. A lot of gold on this one. Love my gold. So there you are. I think we're ready. That's nice. We can add, because there's not enough gold, we can add this too. This is optional, but I like to add some ribbon or twine or whatever you have. So I basically just tie a knot. I think I'm gonna go around once more because I have enough. Okay, collaborate now. There you go. So just tie 2 knots here. This one is actually elastic, so that's why it keep losing it. So there you go. So very easy to put together this die. I really like it. Now we're going to move to the box, but before I do that, I want to show you how to prepare your little jar. So basically you choose, first of all, put your message in. So there's your message. I love tiny things, guys. So I hope this works. I don't make a huge mess here. So yeah, it worked. And actually the amount that I put was perfect. I have two little hearts here. So just put it in. And I'm searching for the cork. Oh, there we go. So there's the cork, and I'll have the link below for this, okay? You can actually buy them bulk on Amazon. That's how I bought it, because I use these a lot. So you get 24. It's a very good price. And just so you know, if you have these at home, I'll tell you the size, so you don't have to buy it if you have it. So that's 2 inches. Just the glass, and the whole thing here is 2 1/4, and here it's 3/4. So there you go. So we have our bottle. It has a little message. So it's important to show a little bit, because the person will see that there's something there. So we have the bottle, the little jar is ready. Now let's prepare the box where the jar goes, okay? So let's do that. So now what you need is a piece of paper that is 1 1/2 inches wide by 3 3/4, okay? 1 1/2 by 3 3/4. So, and I'm also going to use this as a decoration. It says Cupid. It's from this die here. I'll have the link below. Cupid, love, sweet, kisses and hugs, and kisses. And it has this little banner here. It's really, really nice. I actually used it. Let me see if I have anything here. No, I don't have anything that I used it on, but anyway, there you are. So that's very nice Valentine's die, and I'll have the link below for you. So very easy to make. You know, I always try to bring you uncomplicated things. So we're going to score at 3/4 of an inch. Let me zoom in so you can see. So 3/4 of an inch. 1 3/4. 2 1/2. And 3 1/2. There you go. That's it. All the measurements will be below, so don't worry. So we're going to basically just fold in the lines. You're scoring lines here, and you're going to have this little tiny flap here. That's what we're going to. I'm going to use my little scissors here and just cut it at an angle. It always makes it neater when you glue it. So basically what you do is, and before we glue it, of course, you have to cut. That's a very important part. You need to cut the hole where you're going to put this in, okay? So how do you do that? You get your bottle. We have our bottle here. The flap will be up. So you have one folding line here. It's on the second one. So the second rectangle here. Basically, you just place it. Make sure that it's well placed right in the center. And you get your pencil. It's not complicated at all. I tried using a punch, a paper punch, like 1 inch is too big. So I couldn't find one that had the perfect size. So once you have that, you get a very small scissors like this. Cut in the middle like this, just like that. And then you're going to go around outside where you cut, because it always needs a little space. So you see the lines, you have to go outside the line. So just keep cutting. And there you go. Now I use my eraser and just make sure you don't have anything here left. You don't want to see the lines. So let's see if that fits. Sometimes it's too tight and you need to cut a little more. It is too tight. So it's better to be too tight, and then you can always go back and cut a little more of an edge here. Let me see if this is enough. Almost, it's almost good. So you just keep adjusting. If you have the perfect paper punch, like circle punch, good for you. I don't. But this is the best way to do it. You can use your X-Acto knife too. This should be okay. Yeah, perfect now. So there you go. Now all we need to do is glue it. So the best way to do it, see this little flap here? I just put glue there. And I close it. And you have your little tiny box. So I'm just gonna push it up a little bit. Make sure that it's aligned. It's kind of crooked here, so I'm just gonna move it a little bit. There you go. It's perfect now. So you have your little box, and what I do is, so you have that little flap showing right here, so make sure that that's facing you. So that's where the flap is, because nobody ever looks like at the front like that. You're going to be seeing this part, so make sure that the flap is facing you. I'm going to zoom out a little bit and we're going to finish. Very easy. So we have our little bottle here. The flap is here facing you, so you're going to put glue on this side here, like that. Yeah, so there you go. You just put glue all over. It's a very simple thing to make, and how beautiful is this, huh? I am really proud of it, I have to say. So the best way to do this is you place it at the table, so you have something to press against to make sure that this is perfectly aligned. Press it down, and then with your fingers, make sure that the glue, everything is good here. So there you go. We're going to, the last thing we're going to do is put the Cupid here. This, I need to look at it to know that it's aligned. Sorry, off camera. There you go. So Cupid right in front like that. We get our beautiful jar. Put it in. And you have your beautiful gift. How cute is that, guys? Honestly, I don't know. I'm really proud of this one. Look at that. Let's another one. I have another one here, so I'll just end the video with 3 ideas for you. And there you go. That's our project for today. I hope you enjoyed it. Not complicated at all. You find all the measurements and all the links to these products below, okay? Thank you so much. Please, guys, let me know. Did you like it? Is this something very cute or what? Thank you. Thank you for your time. Thank you for spending your time with me. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Bye-bye.